I was not a celebrity and I was not a known face, so it was easy to target me, I would just say.
You mean to say that it was unfair?
Yes, obviously, in Sidharth's time, I never had tweeted that, throw him out of the show. I was like, give him a strict, take some strict action for him pushing Asim. Every point and then I've been, people have tried to demean me. Mostly Geeta Kapoor. I mean, no other guests have spoken so bad to me like Geeta.
There was a love triangle happening between Karan Kundra, Umar, Riaz and Tejasvi.
My priority would be Karan and somehow Karan's priority would be me. So I think some kind of, jealousy might be there with Tejasvi. Because after I came out, I saw Tejasvi talking to Karan. I mean, I didn't like how she spoke about me.
Umar, there is this tweet which is circulating as well of yours when Asim's season was on.
Yeah.
When Sidharth Shukla had just pushed Asim at that point of time. You had tweeted as well. So it's a small world. So there are so many opinions around Bigg Boss, which is baffling. But do you think that at times the contexts they can be different in various situations?
See, I'll tell you, I still remember, and I saw people, re-quoting those tweets of what I've done. But, I said that the action is obviously wrong. I would never defend the action. But all I'm saying is, in Sidharth's time, I never had tweeted that, throw him out of the show. I was like, give him a strict, take some strict action for him pushing Asim. And strict action could have been like nominations or, it wasn't like you throw him out of the show because obviously that is maker's decision. So though I had tweeted that this is a wrong action, and in our season as well, it's not the first time I have done, it's not me. If you see every single of them who's the contestant who is inside has pushed each other in this show, but only the action was taken on me, I would just say, because I would just say, I was not a celebrity and I was not a known face, so it was easy to target me, I would just say.
You mean to say that it was unfair?
Yes, obviously unfair. See, the action was wrong. I get that, but the thing is, they said it was without provocation. It was told to me, but you can see that he threw a bucket of water. And previous day also, they told me that I pushed him. When you see the clips, he had pushed me twice. He catch hold of my neck of my collar. So nobody commented on that thing. Everything was put on me. And then it was put on that it was said that it is according to the votes. But when I got to know that the voting was also on my side, so obviously then I feel bad. I've been loyal to the show and I've tried to give 100% all these 100 days. And the eviction was very unfair when the people never wanted me out of the show.
Okay, and Umar, how do you look at your relationship with Rashmi? A lot of people they have liked your bonding with her.
See, Rashmi. It was like when Rashmi came. When I went in the house, I never knew anyone. So all the relations I made was like from scratch, right? But then in the wild card, then a lot of relations I've made and they went out, they got out, evicted. Then you make new relations. It's a very hard thing. But when I saw Rashmi, I saw a friend in her because I've been friends with her like 2 years after Asim. After the Bigg Boss 13, we have met and we have been on constant. We used to talk, and Asim, she has supported Asim as well. So there was always a softer side towards her in the game, and I wanted to support her and show my friendship towards her. But obviously, I would just say that it is our bond is very, very pure, and it's a bond of friendship and nothing more than that.
All right, and people have really liked your bromance with Karan Kundra.
Yeah,
that has been spoken about as well. And it seems unreal that in such a competitive sphere like Bigg Boss to actually have like a relationship that is actually based on good friendship. That is something which is rather rare.
Yeah, I mean with Karan, I mean from my end, the friendship has been really very real, and from his end as well. I mean, very emotional about we connect also because we're from North India, and we have that lingo also. The language we speak there, so we really connected, and the relationship grew every day, and the support we showed to each other, and he was like an elder brother. I would tell him about where would go wrong, and he would tell me about where I went wrong, and then the relationship grew, and with the dancing as well. I mean, how horrible dancers we both are. So everything connected between I mean, between both of us, and we got so I would just say the friendship was very real and very pure. And when I see those clips as well, I mean, I get emotional. I mean, I miss Bigg Boss house, and I miss my friend as well. So yeah, so I've made a good friend, I would say, inside the house, and he would always say, "You're my friend inside and as well as outside."
That's
So
amazing.
yeah.
That's amazing. All right, and there have been several memes about the fact that there was a love triangle happening between Karan Kundra, Umar, Riaz, and Tejasvi.
No, it was never like
Like
that
bromance
actually.
between Karan Kundra and so Tejasvi was in a way jealous of Umar Riaz because Karan Kundra was so passionate about his bromance with him as brother-in-law.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I
I'm
can
saying in
say
lighter way.
that. So I was never jealous of Tejasvi. I mean, yeah, I was like, they used to spend a lot of time. I mean, Karan used to be, spending all the day with Tejasvi. So I was like, he's not giving time to me, but it was fine because I wanted him to grow his relationship with her. But yeah, but somehow I think Tejasvi might have been jealous between the bond between, because during task also we would he would I would, yeah, my priority would be Karan, and somehow Karan's priority would be me. So I think some kind of I think so jealousy might be there with Tejasvi, because after I came out, I saw Tejasvi talking to Karan. I mean, I didn't like how she spoke about me. I mean, I feel that there was some kind of jealousy. I mean, she had, because I think she was possessive for me more, and he supported me in the game more than her. So I think she couldn't digest that, I would say.
Okay, and you responded to Geeta Kapoor about
Yeah.
the way
Yeah.
she spoke about the
Yeah.
profession angle, you as a doctor,
Yeah.
and that was important for you.
Yes, that was very important because she called me that you have this inherent nature of aggression, and I would never go to you as a come to you as a doctor. I mean, see, I mean, I don't know where all this came from. She don't she said, I don't know about you as well. And I mean, without knowing about me, that I've been serving this country for the last 2 years in COVID without thinking about my health, and by my health, and I've been serving the people of my country. And she actually, well, my reaction in a task or in a situation, she compared with my profession. And if you see, Faridun, I mean, none of there people, there are actors, choreographers. Nobody's profession has been targeted with the way they were playing the game. See, Nishant, how he plays the game, he betrays people. He talks something else on face and does something else. Nobody ever said, you're playing a game. You're playing a game so dirty, or you're playing a game like this. People are not going to give you work, or you're not going to be a good choreographer, because people like real people and this and that. Nobody would ever say, even to Karan, "Yeah, why are you getting physical?" Nobody will give you work as an actor. Or to Shamita as such, when she posts, "Why are you getting physical?" Nobody's going to give you work. You're an actor. Only me, my profession, everything I do, even if I support someone, I don't support someone, they would say, "You're a doctor, you need to help people." And I was like, am I here as a doctor, or am I here as a contestant? Do I need to play for myself, or do I have to be a doctor and try to help everyone, when this game is not about helping everyone, it is about helping yourself? So I mean, every point, and then I've been people have tried to demean me, mostly Geeta Kapoor. I mean, no other guests have spoken so bad to me like Geeta ma'am had done. So she said it's almost like she went to my inheritance, that this is like inherited. So that was so bad. I mean, so I didn't expect that from her, but she said that. But I couldn't speak much that day because somehow the format of the game is the time limits are there. So I wanted to speak my heart out, that who I am and what I got in my inheritance.